Flint Open Lottery Draft. We would like to welcome the present members that are here. We have with us, representing Team Wedgie, Mike Roper. Representing Team Nappy Headed Foe, we have Mike Ritchie. Operating the camera, the assistant GM, Bertucky. We would also have next to Bertucky, we have Michael McLaughlin, who is in charge of the Belichick's video rentals. Doug Anderson, along with Stephen Thomas, our commissioner. We do have some members missing. We have allowed Sasquatch to be with us today in spirit. He might be out in the woods back there, we're not really sure, hunting some small children or small animals. That said, we are looking forward to this next season. We are the best fantasy football league in America, and we want to continue to do so. So, Stephen, let me ask you a couple questions. Why are we doing this draft lottery?
Today's lottery basically breaks down for the opportunity for what I believe are two players. We get to pick one keeper for our season. Soldier has a very difficult situation on his hands with Adrian Peterson and Matt Forte. He can only keep one. I think that this draft lottery comes down to the Matt Forte sweepstakes, personally. But also, I, the commish, Trash Talk, have Chris Johnson and Mr. Slayton. They could also sneak up in there depending on what happens in
now let me ask you this. Michael McLaughlin has Frank Gore that's probably going to be on the back burner. Frank Gore had a bounce-back season. I mean, is he definitely on that list for one of the top picks as well?
Gore blows.
No, I agree. I think Gore blows. Product of a horrible system. What else were they going to do? Pass it?
It's true.
I don't think they had any
Can't do that. Can't do that. I believe that's what their coach said.
Can't do that. Their coach is pulling down his pants at halftime. It's a disaster over there. I'd stay away from Gore.
All right. Well, I think we need to get right to this. The way this works is we have this box that is filled with ping pong balls representing the different teams. If you could explain the ping pong ball situation here for the people that are watching.
It breaks down like this. For last year, based on the final season, regular season stats, we have TJ, who finished in 12th with a wonderful 0-13 record.
Now let me ask you this: has that ever happened in this league before? 0-13.
It has never ever happened in any fantasy league ever created in any sport.
So we would compare him to the Lions. Is this correct?
Maybe even a touch worse, Douglas.
Really? Wow.
Maybe even a touch worse. I mean, fantasy football, you have a variety of all-stars that you're using. The Lions have McDonald's workers and white trash as their coach.
Yes.
TJ blows.
TJ does. He's Frank Gore. They both blow.
Yep. Okay.
Both blow.
Next.
So TJ, since he finished 12th, he gets 24 balls in this thing. There's 24 balls with the number 12 on it for TJ. Little Caesar finished 3-10. Then Finest Bean finished 10th at 6-7.
With the technicality that the ninth team, Nappy Headed Foe, also.
Nappy Headed Foe finished 9th at 6-7. White Trash, Trash Haters, or Sasquatch, or the Killer Bees, as he calls himself, was 8th at 6-7. The Atomic Wedgie, 7-6, finishing in 6th place is the Doughboy, who actually won our championship. That's rather creative.
This is the regular season.
Regular season.
Okay.
7-6. Number 5 was Bertucky at 7-6. Number 4, the first year Belichick videos at 8-5. Number 3, probably the biggest surprise of the year, I would say, just that he wasn't 12, was Titletown at 9-4, finishing 3rd. Then the Mighty Trash Talk, number 2, and then the Surprising Soldiers at number 1.
So what is the difference in the amount of ping pong balls in there for TJ as opposed to the Soldiers, the number 1 Soldiers?
It's basically what place you finish, which TJ was
dead last.
Dead last. 12th, which would be, he gets 24 balls. Soldier finished in 1st, and he gets Little Caesar, Roper.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Whoa. Oh, you're right.
Second pick.
Scratch that.
Killing us!
Scratch that. All right.
Do you want us to pull the ball better or just